Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm Cam. Usually Linda's here with me, but she's actually going to show up later in the video with the what sold. I am going to show you first some garage sales that we went to. Usually we don't have a lot of garage sale footage, but I've been bringing the GoPro out. Unfortunately, when I recorded in a format that didn't match up with the video that I recorded for the what sold. So you'll see the transition. You'll see some black bars at some point in the video from the video sizing being off. So I apologize. I'll work on that for the future, but wanted to show you guys some items we found at some garage sales. I'll put some sold comps on the screen of some of those items too, so you can see, and we'll still jump into what's sold at the end of the halfway through the video, whatever the last part of the video, to go over what's sold in our eBay store for a couple days. Linda will be here. We'll show you some items. Hopefully the blend of the two will kind of keep people happy. Some of the people looking for a couple of different types of items or types of videos, they'll be able to kind of get the mix of both here, the garage sale and the what sold. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Don't have any video games lying around, do you?
No, I don't.
And how much are your puzzles?
You can take all of them for $3.
Okay. Do you happen to have $1 on you?
What was that?
Do you have $1 on you?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be at 9, so 3, 3, and 3. So
You don't want the mug for $1, the Starbucks one?
Which one?
The one with the handle?
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it for $1.
Okay.
That way you don't have to do any change.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
Need
awesome.
a bag or anything?
If you have one, that'd be great. You're not selling the nativity set, are you?
No, I'm gonna put that up there.
Oh, looks like a nice one from Costco.
Yeah, that's the one from Costco.
Yeah, the Costco ones are nice. Okay, I'll put these in here. Oops. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How are you?
Not bad, yourself?
Doing all right. You guys are moving?
Yeah. No idea, I got anything in the boxes here.
Yeah. Do you have any other video game stuff lying around, or just this?
You know what? No, I don't have any more. I don't know what the kids did. I know I had a box with about 50 of them. I don't know what they did. Give it away or sell them. I have no idea.
How much are you asking for the games?
I don't know. A couple bucks a piece.
Okay, I'd take this one for a couple bucks.
Alright. I mean, if you want them all, what the hell, dude? I'll give it $5.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll take them all for 5. Cool. Hello. How much is the Polaroid? Okay. Do you know if the VCRs work?
Yeah.
They do? If I bought them both, would you do 15 instead of 10 each? What? Do you have it'd be 20 for both? Would you do 15 if I bought them both?
I guess 10, 20, 20.
Okay. This one new?
Yes.
How much are you asking?
I sell 40.
Okay. That's pretty good. Hey guys, we are back with what's sold online for our business. This is Linda. I am Cameron. We're going to go over what's sold today. Today is a Wednesday, so we got a few sales to show you. Again, if you're new, we buy stuff hopefully for a lower price at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, wherever we can find it, and try to flip it online for a profit. We're going to go over what's sold in one day in our store. We do this part-time. Let's go over the numbers. How did we do?
Also, if you're new, we look a little toasty because we're at SeaWorld. So
Yeah, I got a little sunburn. Not
But-
too bad considering they're all day.
Cameron gets red when he steps out in the sun all the time. So I'm just very white, so I look very red.
Anyways,
So we had 10 sales across 2 platforms for $298.88.
pretty close to where our goal is. We actually had a $20 sale, but they canceled too today, so that would have put us over. But
Yeah.
our goal is 300. If you guys have been watching, that's kind of like our minimum where we want to be. Some days we're a little bit lower than that, but then some days we're far ahead of that. So
Yeah.
let's go over it and see what sold today.
So on Facebook, first up is this Loot Crate exclusive. This is the
Supernatural.
Supernatural car, and that
It's a 67 Impala.
Ooh, 67 Impala. And that one sold for $14 plus shipping on Facebook
And it was
Marketplace.
listed for 14 free shipping on eBay. This came in a $100 box of kind of like Loot Crate, Funko Pops, and different toys. Mostly Loot Crate stuff. Bought from one of my sources. And again, sold this for 14 plus ships, so even more money on Facebook, and it's only been up for a couple days.
There you go. And to start out on eBay, we've got, out of the $700 manual buy, this is a 2000 Honda Passport service manual, and that one sold for $31.50 shipped.
And we have a bunch of those Passport ones. They don't sell that often. That's the worst selling of all the manuals we got from that buy. So to see any of them go is always good.
Next up, we have a DVD. This is Emmanuel Labor, Tommy Emmanuel Guitar DVD.
Anyways,
And that one sold for $24 and some change.
pretty good for a used DVD.
Next up, we've got a jacket. Oh, you in?
Whatnot.
Oh.
This is
Bought
from
on Whatnot. There you go. And this is a Mountain Hardwear soft shell jacket. It is a men's large and sold for $50 shipped. Plus, it is going global shipping
I
program.
think it was $14 or something with 10 plus the shipping. I
There
mean,
you go.
we made some money on it. I wasn't even sure. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh crap, it's not 10 free shipping. It's 10. It was like my first time ever going on the app. And we still made money, but I thought it was 10 including the shipping. So that's why I bid the 10. And then when I started learning more, I'm like, oh, it's plus shipping. But we still made money on it, so that was cool.
There you
I
go.
do not go on Whatnot a lot. It's just every once in a while I'll go on there. We don't have a Whatnot we don't sell on there, so we can't really speak on. I just bought a couple things.
And next up, we got a pair of Vans. These are a kid's size 12. They sold for almost $16 shipped.
They might go first class, maybe. I'm not sure. No, probably not. Probably gonna be over a pound, so not the greatest. The kids' Vans, the ones I'm finding are the best, are themed ones, not just random ones.
Then next up, we've got a book. This is Rod Serling's Twilight Zone. sold for $10 and some change.
Nice easy one there.
Then we got a remote from Camp 2022.
Our most recent vacation this year, just a
This
couple
is
weeks
a
ago.
Panasonic Blu-ray remote, and that one sold for $12 and some change.
This
Next
is not
up,
great.
no, this is out of the old manual buy. This thing is gigantic. This is a 1993 Mazda Navajo service manual, not bound.
This one you put in a binder. These
Yeah.
are set up. They're already hole punched for a binder.
That's a big binder.
Yep.
But that sold for $18 shipped.
So not a whole lot. It's probably going to cost most of that to ship it. So
Big and heavy and bulky.
just happy to see clear. This is a big chunk of space though to get out of the book area. So
Yeah.
that part is good.
And next up we have this set of vintage U.S. Korean War service medals off of the
This thing
USS
came
Hector.
loose. We gotta replace it back, but
And that sold for $93 shipped, and it is going global shipping program.
we sold another metal set a while back that sold pretty well. But yeah, I think this is just some custom. Someone just made this, obviously, but got it from one of my. So I think I paid $10 and we got 92 for it.
There you go. And last but not least
Another pair of
is
Vans.
this pair of Vans. These are a size 7 in men's, and those sold for $22 shipped.
They were $2. From the same source I bought those ones from, I think. But either way, they're not. The plain Vans aren't that great unless we've lotted them together in the same size, and we've actually done well that way. So, but again, happy to see them go. So like I said, not the greatest day, guys, but definitely sold almost what we wanted to. We still have some time left, and we also will be back in the next clip, regardless of what sells tomorrow, Thursday. So see you guys in a second. Hey guys, we're here with what sold on eBay for Thursday. You saw Wednesday's clip was a little bit slower today, but we would take another Wednesday today. Today was weak on eBay and all the other platforms. Not good at all. Nothing to be happy about. These days do happen to us, though, so we'll hope that the weekend will be good. Let's go into it. How did we do?
So we had 5 sales on eBay for $93.20.
It's pretty low for us. It's not the lowest we've had in a day, but definitely pretty low. So had not many offers, not a lot of traction at all. Did get a return today too on some pants that the guy actually were too big, he said. So it happens with clothing, but yeah, not the best eBay day. But we'll go over what did sell. First item.
First item out of the $80 PS2 buy, we have Slide 2 Band of Thieves for PS2. Sold for $20 shipped.
That was a good one right there.
Then we have a Titleist AccuFlow Plus 8 iron, and this one sold for $26 and some change.
That one's been up for a little while, I think, too.
Then we got a remote from Camp 2022. This is a Sony remote control, sold for $10 and shipped. DVD player, I think.
Yeah, it says DVD. Isn't it?
Then Cameron parts out the Sirius XM things.
Satellite radios. This is the little car charger.
Yeah, the car power adapter, and that one sold for $14 and some change.
We do pretty well parting them out, though. It's definitely something worth your time if you can get them. And lastly,
Final sale out of the rock and roll buy. This is the Best of Quicksilver, and that one sold for $18 shipped.
a really good CD sale, $18. So happy with that. Pretty easy shipping day, that's for sure. I don't know what happened. Don't know why sales were a little bit lower, but they were. Linda or I might be back if something else sells the next hour or so. But if not, we'll see you in the video next with what sells. Not this video, but the next video with what sells this weekend. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.